Hey everybody, it's Amy from Magic and Light Collection. You can find all of our products at www.magicandlightcollection.com. Today I'm going to show you how to use the Magic Skin Smoother, and this is an action from the Portrait Magic action set that we released last week. I think you guys are really going to love it, and let's get started. So I'm going to select the second action down from the Skin Prep, which is Magic Skin Smoother. Select it and press play. You can see it's going to work through the layers here in the layers palette. What you see here on the brush on smooth skin layer is a black layer mask. This means that the effect is concealed and we will need to reveal the effect for it to be on the image. What we're going to do is work with a soft round white brush. Anytime you have a black layer mask, you want to be sure to choose a white foreground color. Okay, so we've chosen the brush tool, the white foreground color, and up here is the brush opacity, which is set to 100%. This is probably okay. This is a pretty subtle action. The idea here is to keep it natural, and so I've set the settings in this action to a pretty reasonable amount. So I'm going to brush it on with 100% opacity. If it's not enough, I'm going to show you how you can adjust the smart filters for yourself at the end. So make sure that your layer mask is selected, and then just start brushing on the skin. Try to avoid any areas that you don't want to be smoothed out. That would cause your image to look less sharp. Just going to paint on the nose. But I really do want to avoid this area here, right here. I want to make sure that I don't make those blurry. If there's bags under the eyes, it's okay to hit it with the brush because you're probably going to use the under eye concealer later, which is really a great help for concealing those dark circles. So I'm just kind of going to hit the areas and be careful. So this action does two things. It's going to smooth the skin, but it's also going to even the skin out at the same time. The great thing about this action is that it does smooth the skin, but it retains the details at the same time. So it's different than many of the other skin smoothing actions out there in that it doesn't just blur the skin. It actually works with the skin to bring out the detail and keep it very natural looking. Let's take a look at the before and after. That's before and that's after. You can see that it's a pretty subtle effect, but it makes a really big difference. Okay, that's how you use the Magic Skin Smoother from the Portrait Magic Action Set, which you can find at www.magicandlightcollection.com.